Tenet is an absolute spectacle, not only in its cinematic achievements, but also in its time-bending details. What's up, Comic Book Nation? BD here with your spoiler-free review of Tenet. I wouldn't want to drop a single spoiler for you. It's an absolute masterpiece from the mind of Christopher Nolan. Tenet might be your first movie back at theaters in more than half of a year, so the added emotion when an IMAX theater roars to life in an action-packed opening sequence might get to you more than it normally would if you're a movie buff like myself and finally back in your second home. But nonetheless, those opening moments set the stage for the often confusing but ultimately very rewarding adventure which follows. John David Washington checks in as the protagonist, and I'm not being vague here, that's literally the only name given to this character. He has every bit of smooth charisma and swag that Nolan loves to put into his characters, and Washington delivers on every beat of the performance. Seriously, after Tenet, put this guy in everything. Washington's nameless character develops a key relationship with Elizabeth Debicki's troubled but hardened cat, and the actress hangs in a very tough but also highly relevant role both in the film and in real-world conversations, especially around Hollywood. Robert Pattinson shines as well, playing a character who supplements the protagonist's story very nicely and ultimately brings a bit of added heart and surprise to it all. I won't spoil anything about this character's journey, but I will say that's definitely my Batman. The second act of Tenet gets a little long, and throughout the film, exposition-heavy sequences, as many Nolan fans have come to expect, fill up the runtime, but their payoff, along with the payoff from earlier moments which left viewers with big questions, fulfill those answers by tremendously satisfying design. When the third act kicks into gear and things are more clear both for the audience and the protagonist who they're observing, Nolan drills home his payoffs with a thunderous delivery, complemented by the sounds of Ludwig Göransson, who sometimes echoes the sounds of Nolan's 2010 Inception movie in his composition. The brilliant cinematography, skilled performances, and emphatic score fall right in line with the excellently paced and cleverly revealed story of it all. This movie is truly a marvel, especially when seen on the biggest screen possible with a sound system to rock the floor beneath your feet, but Tenet offers a story and overall experience which will satisfy those who cannot safely get to a movie theater, don't feel comfortable doing so, or don't even have such an option right now, when they are afforded the eventual opportunity to watch it in their homes as well. I'm Brandon Davis for Comicbook.com, and I give Tenet 5 out of 5 stars.